Hi there, a very warm welcome to this video. So in this video I'm going to teach you about Capacitor version 4. It is recently released. Let's see what's new in that. So it is announced on July 29, 2022. So I'm a little late, but I saw it actually a few days back. So out here, how to migrate an existing application, you simply need to install this particular thing and it's going to work pretty smoothly. I hope so, right? So now there are a few changes in the plugins. Well, not much actually. Well, let me just scroll down. Okay, nothing much out here. And how to upgrade, let's check it out here. And first of all, let me just tell you how you can reach out here. If you just want to check, you can simply go for Capacitor version 4 released. Okay, and you will get these links out here. Okay, you simply need to open the first link, you will get it out here. Now this one is basically in the capacitorjs.com/docs, and out there I have something called updating to version 4.0, which is out here in the upgrade guide. So how to upgrade from 4.0? Well, I'll just scroll to the top and show you everything from 3 to 4. So basically what you exactly need to do, you simply need to have the latest version by using this particular thing. You simply need to install that up, or if you don't want to do that, simply what you can do is you can use few commands. Let me just show you out here. I'll paste this. So first command is npm uninstall -g. This is for reinstalling the Ionic CLI with the latest version. So even Ionic is also upgraded, which I've already shown you. So this is how you can remove the Ionic CLI, these two commands for removing, and then this command is for installing it again. All right, and when you have the newer project, you will get the version 4 of Capacitor, or the latest version actually. All right, this dash I just given it just to have a separation. All right, you don't need to use that up. All right, so you can simply have these commands. All right, let me close this and I'll go out here. Now what exactly changes are being done? Mainly for the iOS it is done a bit. So raise iOS deployment target. Okay, fine. Few changes, not much, which is basically for the latest iOS version and Android version. They have made little changes, and also few plugins they have renamed it. Not few, only one I have seen, that is a storage plugin, which I'll just show you. So these are the few things that they have removed, and they have optimized. Actually, I have seen that the package size is reduced. All right, so which is a good deal. Not package, actually the whole project size is reduced, right? That is what I have seen. Now in the Android one, well, few more plugins are updated out here. Few are removed and few are added. And in the Android manifest.xml, you need to have this if you are not using Capacitor version 4. If you are in Capacitor version 3, definitely you need to do this up. So I would recommend that you install a newer version and create a new project, okay, and make the changes out there, because it will be a little complicated for you to make all the changes and it will take a lot of time. So it's better to have a newer project and copy the main code out there and install it once again, because in Capacitor, what do you say? Let me just show you out here, capacitorjs.com, in the plugins one, because everything is the same, okay. You will see everything out here. This is Capacitor version 4 and this is 3.2. okay, now I'll show you out here what exactly you need to do. If you just go for camera, you will see that everything is the same. You just have to install in the same manner. Out here for the iOS, you have to give the same permissions. For the Android also, you have to give the same permissions. Maybe the variables out here, the version have been changed, maybe, I'm not sure, but other things are pretty same. The functionality and each and every stuff is same, so you don't need to worry about anything. It's pretty smooth to upgrade from 3 to 4. All right, in this particular manner, if you are having a new project, right, you don't need to learn anything new out here. But there is one thing: if you have used storage plugin earlier, well, it is removed in version 4. It is renamed as preferences. You can see out here, this is the plugin which was the earlier storage. Now it is called preferences. Nothing much is changed, only the name is changed. All right, and it is basically they are relating it to the shared preferences and user defaults on iOS, shared preferences on Android. So it is more relatable if you use this particular name. That's what they thought, and they have like updated it up. All right, so this is what they have done. But other things, the implementation is similar to the storage one. Not similar, exactly the same, except if you a new function is being introduced, which is called configure function. That is mainly used. Let me just show you out here in the configure options what you can exactly do. It has the option of using, apart from capacitor storage, that is actually storing it in the local storage, but also you can use the Cordova plugin native storage. Well, in the Cordova one, if you just see out here, let me just show you Ionic Framework docs, and out here, well, there was a storage. Let me just check the native one and search for storage, native storage. This is the one. All right. So you can directly use this particular plugin out here using this particular one. You simply need to pass native storage in this particular group one, and you will be able to install it up. Means it will work in the same manner, and you will have, I think, everything in the DB one, or maybe, right? I think I used it earlier. It was in DB, or it will create a database out there. Most probably it's the same stuff only. I haven't checked it in a while, but anyways, you can just check it out. Okay, I don't think there will be any problem using this up, but still there is a warning that the clear function method can delete unintended values when using the native storage group. So you need to be pretty careful regarding that. Other things are the same. Okay, some functions are like returning a promise also. That's a only changes that is being done out here. And the migrate function, well, yeah, there are a few functions. Remove old, it's not of much use. Prefix from capacitor version 2 storage plugin removes old data. So that's pretty fine. You can just check this out, the documentation, and you will understand each and every stuff. Okay, apart from that, nothing much is changed out here except a few plugin versions. That's it. And upgrade to Gradle 7, that is must, and you can do it from Android Studio itself. All right, then what else you need to do? Well, out here, I don't think anything else you need to take care of. This is the information. Okay, fine. And yeah, one more thing, Java 11 also can be used with this particular version. So Capacitor 3 also works with Java 8 and 11. Moving forward, Capacitor version 4 will only support Java 11. Okay, it will not support Java 8. That's okay. So you can change this in your project by going to the following menu in Android Studio. Alright, so you have to just go out here and change this particular stuff, and it will work in a smooth manner. So that's what you need to do, and other things will be fine. Yeah, this is one important change, that the registered plugin, okay, if you're using any community plugin for the capacitor one and you're trying to register a plugin, then earlier in capacitor version 3 we used to give it out here after the super.onCreate function, but in capacitor version 4 we have to give before the super.onCreate function. Remember that. So these things you need to keep it out here. Okay, that is why it minus means it is removed from here, and plus means it is added out here. Alright, so it is swapped. I hope it's clear. Now for Android version 12 splash screen, it's very important, because out here to enable the new recommended Android 12 splash screen API, this change is required. Okay, so in Android you have to go to the style.xml, and out there edit the theme parent attribute on the app theme dot no action bar launch theme from, okay fine, and add desired option to the theme. So this is what you can do out there. Not enabling the Android 12 splash screen will result in a double splash screen on Android 12 plus devices. That is another thing, and will use the old splash screen on older device. Alright. So basically you need to implement this stuff if you don't want the old splash screen and the new splash screen to collide in 12 plus devices, and to run the old splash screen in the below 12 devices. Alright, so I hope it's clear. If you just try it up, and you will be able to get a clear idea, okay fine, how it works. Okay, then few other plugin stuff is already there, nothing much. Day night theme, okay fine, it is also added, not a problem. Yeah, storage one, as you can see, it's already written out here. It is renamed to capacitor preferences. Alright, in the camera one, the setting preserve aspect ratio has been removed. The plugin will no longer alert that iOS uses descriptions are missing. Alright, that's good. Not a better, it won't affect a lot. Alright, show action option dot title is now optional in action sheet, and iOS only build action sheet. Okay fine, that's not much of a change, like it's gonna work pretty nicely. That's not a problem. For push notification also few stuff is changed, not a problem. For local notification also few stuffs are being upgraded, and I think delete channel now accepts channel ID also. That's a good stuff, so you can remove the channel by its ID. Alright, then okay, exit app function now returns a promise, so that is another good thing. You can just check, okay fine, it is success or not. Then in geolocation, timeout is now ignored for gate current position. Alright, the timeout is removed now. Then few other plugins are updated to the latest version maybe. Alright, the device one, you can just check all this stuff. what it's being changed. Well, nothing much, I would say. Few things are changed, few properties are removed, and one plugin is renamed. That's the only thing you need to remember, and it's the same stuff only, like Ionic Capacitor version 3, I would say. So this is the whole stuff about Capacitor version 4. I hope you have got a clear idea how it exactly changed from Capacitor version 3 and what all things you need to take into consideration when updating to Capacitor version 4 or creating a new project with Capacitor version 4. Alright, so this is it for this particular video. I hope you like this particular video and this particular piece of information might be helpful for you. So with this, I'll wrap up this lecture out here. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that up. So I'll see you next time.